Hello everybody, what I'm doing with this. This is one of my favorite tools for dancing, of course. Maybe I will show you something later. But why I'm showing this to you today? Because the fall or autumn equinox is close, very, very close. And in some specific tradition, this moment of the year is connected to element air, and in some traditions, element air is represented by a sword. So I would like to suggest you today or in these days to reflect not just on balance, because you know already that equinoxes are those moments in the year in which the daylight and the night, so the darkness, are the same. They last the same amount of hours. So it's not only about the balance, but in this specific moment, in which in the northern hemisphere you can see that colors are changing at certain latitudes. So the nature is almost ready for a change. The leaves will fall, because in the winter we need, especially the trees, they need to keep the energy and everything for the inside. Otherwise, everything will freeze, right? So in some moments of our life, it's good to cut something. Not always, but sometimes, in order, if you hear, yeah, there is a train close to my apartment, so maybe you will hear some noise that I can't cut from the audio, unfortunately. We'll see. So I would like to invite you to reflect. What is the cut I could do in this period of the year, maybe, or whenever it's necessary, to nurture, to nourish myself in a deeper way? And I'm not speaking only about food. Sometimes habits, sometimes relationships, sometimes there are things in our life we don't really need, from objects to really attitudes. So what is that in this very moment, thinking of element air, the wind. The wind can be very strong. It can be gentle, but it can be very, very, very strong. And this is maybe why element air is also related not just to communication, but to boundaries sometimes. You can clear the space. I would not suggest you to use really a sword. This is what I do for some kind of dance. But you can imagine your hands like tools that can help you open the space and cut with some of those things, from practical material things to attitudes that you don't need anymore, or that you don't need now, in order to help yourself keep the energy you need for things that you want to accomplish. So yes, this is my invitation for today. I invite you to think about this, and just as an active meditation, when you breathe in, feel in your waistline, and when you breathe out, like this, also with a gesture if you want, think about what you would like to cut, to take some distance from, in order to protect. your deepest values, or something else that you would like to develop in the future.